Hello, and welcome back to the 402 Challenge. I'm Levi Gann with Swift Hypnosis, and in 402 days, I will leave my day job as a warehouseman to pursue a career as a clinical hypnotist. During this process, I will be taking on clients and building my clientele. I've been at this for a year. I am fully certified in multiple courses, so I can handle smoking, anxieties, fears, depressions, chronic pain. So if you're interested in getting that problem fixed, send me a message through my Facebook page under Swift Hypnosis, or you can find me on the internet at www.swifthypnosis.net. Look forward to working with you soon, and continuing on to today's video. Hello, and welcome to day number 6. We are right in the middle of Mental Health Awareness Week, so that's awesome. Make sure if you notice anyone that needs help, to help them as best you can, giving them any information that might lead them to a better life. Today on my Facebook page, I took a little vote to see what this video should be about, and people wanted to see a top 10 list of hypnosis myths. So I'm going to bust those today. The top 10 things that people have heard about hypnosis and might be impeding them from trying it. So we're going to start with number 10, and we'll work our way all the way down to 1. This should be a fun list. If I miss anything in the comments below, feel free to ask a question. I'll do my best to answer those. So let's go ahead and start with number 10. Number 10, I will be able to control your mind. It's impossible for me to control your mind. Only you can control your mind, even in hypnosis. This is an easy, natural process. And it's only suggestions that I give you that you agree upon before we even begin. What I usually do is I sit clients down and we have a little pre-talk discussion, and we'll go over what type of change they want to see, and we clearly establish what's going to happen in the session. If your mind were to catch anyone trying to slip something in, your subconscious would boot it out instantly. I've done this in training with students. Someone will say something kind of wonky by accident, and instantly my subconscious is like, well, I don't want that. So you have a protection set in place. There's something called the watcher conscience. Even when you're in surgery at a doctor's office, fully anesthetized, there's still something listening and protecting you. So you always have protection running. So there's no way for your mind to be controlled unless you wanted someone to control it. Number 9 is you'll be made to cluck like a chicken. And this comes from stage hypnosis, like at the fair or in Hollywood movies. With the stage hypnosis, people agree to go up on stage. They know that they're going to be acting and performing. They know it's a silly show, which is very opposite from clinical hypnosis, which is a more serious, non-entertainment hypnosis, and it's for improvements and changes. So you have no fear that I'm going to make you cluck like a chicken, or walk like a duck, or turn into Michael Jackson. Number 8 is this is voodoo or the devil's work. And I can tell you there's nothing supernatural about hypnosis. It is a completely natural, focused state where you're using your imagination and zeroing in and engaging your emotions and letting your subconscious take over. There's nothing evil or spiritual about it. It's just is what it is. It's a natural state where you can tap into your powerful unconscious mind and create change as I guide you through it. I think that's enough on that one. So we'll go to number 7, which is you can get stuck in hypnosis. Once again, you always have the option just to open your eyes and stand up and walk out of my door anytime you want. You're not under any spells or any control. You're just in a deep state of focus and imagination. It's totally safe. Once again, if there was an emergency or an alarm went off, or if we were on an online session and you got disconnected, you would notice that it's gotten quiet and open your eyes and everything would be fine. Number 6 is that you've never been in hypnosis before. This is untrue. Everyone goes into hypnosis at least twice a day, right before you wake up and right before you fall asleep. Everyone does it. It's a natural state. I've said it multiple times. We're going in and out of hypnosis on average 6 to 8 times a day, they say. So I know you might have noticed one time when you were driving your car and you've gone through a couple stoplights and stop signs, and then you make it to work or the grocery store and you're like, wow, I can't believe I got here so fast. I hope I followed all the rules of the road. That's hypnosis. Or watching TV. Try and think of the last TV show you watched and try and imagine what's around your TV. And it's hard to do. All you see is that picture. And that's hypnosis. And we're going to go number 5. Hypnosis is bad for your health. Obviously, this is incorrect, and it's the opposite. Hypnosis is a wonderful state that helps you balance yourself and gain clarity, and it has a lot of the same positive traits as doing relaxation techniques and meditation. So no, hypnosis is not bad for your health. It is a really positive activity to engage in. Number 4, you will confess all of your secrets. Once again, you cannot have your mind be under control by anyone unless you wanted it to be. So all your secrets are safe. But all my sessions are also kept private, and they can't be used in courtrooms because they wouldn't accept it. Hypnosis is not an alternative to a lie detector, but at no point would you ever say stuff that you did not want to say. You were in full control and ultra aware of what's happening at all times. Speaking of being ultra aware, number 3 is I'm scared I'll lose all my senses. And this one, it's once again a natural state of being, but not just a natural state, it's a heightened natural state. So you might smell better, you might hear things that you normally wouldn't hear. Obviously your eyes would be closed, but that's another funny thing. Hypnosis isn't a set of closed eyelids. You can be having your eyes open in hypnosis. Just like I mentioned before with the driving and the TV, the reason why people close their eyes is just to help relax and focus in more. I'm getting sidetracked. Losing all senses. It's not a sleep state. You're able to hear me. You're not asleep. It's almost in like a transitional period before sleep where you're still hearing things, but you're starting to get that feeling. So it's like right before falling asleep or waking up, that feeling of waking up and coming to. It's right in that sweet spot. Number 2, hypnosis only works on certain people. Now this comes down to the person's desire to change. Anyone can go into hypnosis and experience the change, but they need to figure out if they're ready for that change. And there's a formula for that that's called the formula of threshold. So the person that wants to change needs to be able to say to themselves, something needs to change. That thing is me, and that time is now. And if all 3 of those things are in place and they're ready and they decide to do hypnosis and they're in that state, they will 100% get the change that they're looking for in hypnosis. It's all dependent on threshold and where they are in life and hitting that point that's going to flip them over to the next level. So yes, hypnosis works on everybody. And the number one hypnosis myth that needs to be busted today is the saying that, oh, hypnosis wouldn't work on me. My mind is too strong. Or, I've heard hypnosis is only for weak-minded people. And this is another old belief that's been disproven. It's actually opposite. The stronger your mind is and the more focused it is, the better you will do at this. This is about imagination and focus and letting yourself believe in you that you can do this, and fully engaging in all the activities and imaginative abilities. It's an easy process. You just have to let yourself go with it. Anyone can do it. The more focused you can become, the better you will do. And it is very enjoyable. I've had some great sessions with people. And this has been the 10 myths of hypnosis busted today. So make sure you click like and subscribe. We'll be doing more and more and more different types of things. I've kind of gone all over my technical specs, and we're working more towards hypnosis now and techniques and getting to know each other. So thank you to everyone that subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. This is a growing channel, so I need all the support I can in the beginning. So if this is something you're interested in following as we move forward and learn all the different things about hypnosis, I'm taking clients right now. I'd love to help you with your problems. Send me a message. www.swifthypnosis.net is my website. You can find me on Facebook under Swift Hypnosis. So thank you very much again. This has been the top 10, and I will see you guys later.